Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon. Please let me know if you can hear me. Hello, hello. Sorry for the delay. I asked the team to let you know that I'm in a little delay indeed. Sorry for that. You can hear, fantastic. Thank you, Buzak. Okay, guys, so I'm still struggling a little bit with my screen, but it's going to be up soon. How are you today? Ready for a Tuesday trading after a very nasty red day yesterday? I'm really wondering what's coming next, actually. So far, seems like not that good for the bulls, but I had no time to check the 8:30 data, so this is going to be the first which I am going to do. So guys, I hope yesterday you had a fantastic green day and ready for another green one. And come on, I really hope we will have a better fix though. Now let's see if it's working now. I just don't know why it's not. No, it's not showing anything. Oh my goodness, what's happening with this? Ah, here we are. Okay. Hi, Jeremy. Nice to see you. As I see, you have already some nice picks, Buzak, AMCI, AVG, OMST, or Tesla. Yeah, definitely all of the big ones are on my list as well. And I must tell you, the bulls are still not doing great, guys. Also, if I'm just checking the SPY pre-market, it was quite of ugly to the downside. In the morning when I checked the futures, they were extremely to the downside. As you can see on the SPY as well, it started around 678, and we were talking about a possible gap fill back to the 675 area. On the daily, you can see that there is a kind of a gap there, but so far, thanks to the data, I guess, because look at this massive green candle at 8:30, the bulls just saved. However, the question how long, because yesterday we started with a small gap up, and after that everyone is just gave up, and I mean the bulls, and everything just went down. I will take AMCI Nitsani to 15 if not taking break. Okay, let's just see. I guess this is the favorite small cap for today. You know what? I'm just going to try to open with our fantastic risk management team. I'm just going to look for them. AMCI, right? Okay, let's see if it's going to be a success, but it looks like it's breaking. Let's see it, son. I cannot see it at the moment, but I'm on it to open it. But you know what? What I am interested the most is definitely January 5. Oh, come on, it's still 2025. My Forex factory is just speeding up the time. So today is the 16th. Tuesday of December, and if I'm just checking the unemployment rate, it was higher than expected, as I see, which is definitely not a good news. But the non-farm employment change, it's a quiet surprise, traders, because it was a nice increase in the non-farm employment change. That means more hiring has happened. So this was the real reason, I think, to see on the SPY as a nice push to the upside. However, the October data was not good for sure. Core retail sales better than expected. Average hourly earnings, it's lower. Indeed, retail sales, it's a bit lower. Flash manufacturing, flash services, PMI, we are going to expect that actually at 9:45, and the business inventory is at 10 o'clock. So this is going to be the still the pipeline on the economic front, and I'm going to watch it especially 10 o'clock indeed. And we had one more, the ADP weekly employment change, which was increasing as well. So I would say quite of a mixed data on the macroeconomic side, but looks like a good one for the market at least. So maybe Santa finally arrives to the town. We don't know yet, but so far the bulls are still trying. Yes, and I'm just watching till Aggie pulls out a good one for us. Okay, and I'm on it. I'm on it. TLRY. Oh, really? You think it's going to go down? Let's see TLRY. I'm just going to watch it here because I want to watch the SPY in the meantime. Oh my goodness, that doesn't look good. Yeah, you are right. Maybe it's going to be the dump, the usual pump and dump on these cannabis stocks. It's happening. Maybe this is going to happen now as well. We can watch it for sure. All right, traders. Now let's see the main news. What's happening on the markets after two very ugly red days after each other, Friday and Monday, and both of the indices reached quite strong levels. First of all, SPY 680, even lower, 678 in the pre-market, as you can see, and the 20 EMA. And if we just go to the triple Q, which was the biggest loser because, you know, rotation out of the big AI stocks, especially, this just touched the 50 EMA on the daily and even lower, 607 in the pre-market, but since then it's just moving back, which again, it doesn't mean anything yet because we could see a quite of an ugly drop even yesterday after a gap up. So I'm going to be careful. Tepid November payrolls report pushes US in unemployment rate to a 4-year high of 4.6. So actually nothing to be happy about the employment labor market. So that's why I'm really wondering that the market could climb back at all. Stocks wobble as Wall Street reacts to jobs report amid rising concern about the viability of the AI trade. So we have two problems at the moment, traders. First one, AI stocks and the rotation out of the big techs and especially the AI names. And the second one is the labor market. So not a good start for the last full trading week of December. So Santa seems like maybe he is still far away. Another reason why I think that the market is bouncing, at least in the pre-market, it can be Bitcoin, because as I've seen Bitcoin yesterday evening, it started a very nice recovery indeed. I would not still say it's out of the woods because it needs to break again 90K, which is still far away. So I'm going to watch the Bitcoin as well. Irene, Nitsan, just checking Irene, which was a beautiful red mover yesterday. And I agree with you, especially under the pre-market close. I'm going to watch it because there is still space to reach this 200 EMA. And I must tell you, it looks like it really wants to get back to this 200 EMA on the daily, which is around 31.89. So there is still plenty of space to go there, plenty of room. So I love it to the short side. I'm going to put it to the short side. But as always, I'm definitely sure that we have fantastic candidates for today in the movers. However, if Anne could not find anything, I'm not sure I will, but hopefully. So Irene, definitely to the short side. I'm going to watch AVGO. That was a beast yesterday. So definitely on my watch, even how is it called? Coin, like the Bitcoin stocks, big move to the downside. In the CNBC payrolls as well, actually, stock futures lower. We have seen it. Chinese market was really, really weak as well, indeed. So things are not looking good around the end of December. Fed chief candidate Hassett says central banks' independence is really important. Would move rates by consensus. This is not really important now, I would say, but it gives some hints about the next Fed chair thinking style, if he's going to be the next Fed chair. Hi, Alamu, nice to see you. Do you think Tesla will close the gap? I think, Alamu, maybe if you just have time to answer the question, I would really know your insights about this Tesla. Tesla at the moment, it's a little bit standing out from the market. It's actually going completely against the market like Apple was for weeks and still actually. So Tesla for me, it looks like as still a stronger one. Also is down minus 0.72%. You know what, Nitsan? If it's breaking 469, I would watch it for rather shorts, but until the point it's staying over 470, I'm not going to be surprised on a continuation. You know, Tesla is just able to do anything what it wants to do. Yes, Oracle as well. So Oracle, AVGO, both of them, I'm going to watch them rather to the short side. So Oracle still looks like as a possible continuation. However, I'm going to be suspicious on because this big green candle came with a huge volume. So I'm going to be careful because of that. AVGO as well. As I've told you, so these are going to be on my short list. And on my list, by the way, the weakest is still Baba, which was a fantastic trade yesterday, I must tell you. What else? AVGO down again 0.89%. Tesla is getting lower, so 470 I'm going to watch as a very strong support. Roblox, Meta, Google, Microsoft, AMD, Apple is down as well, but not that much. Nasdaq triple Q into the red, and I'm afraid that we are going to extend this red. Reason for that, again, labor market news were mixed, but rather worse than better. Now let's see quickly the big movers for today. We should have some actually. We don't have too many, but some should be here indeed. For example, Pfizer, Roku, Kraft Heinz, and more. Pfizer disappointing 2026 earnings guidance, so that's why Pfizer should be on our short list. Let's see how does it look like. Pfizer is down at the moment 0.22. This as well. Okay, I need to restart my platform. Just a second, traders. Oh yeah, it's just recovered. Actually, that looks interesting now. So Pfizer got some news, but I would say it's a little bit mixed, in my opinion, on the Pfizer. I'm going to watch Pfizer, but it's not a very huge mover, first of all. Second, quite hectic in the pre-market, but still looks like maybe rather to the upside. It's around 2660. We need to break yesterday's highs. So Pfizer, I'm going to put it just my secondary list indeed. I do not like it that much indeed to trade, but maybe today is going to be good. So to the long side, you know what, I'm going to call it to the long side. We won't have too many to the long side. Short side, I'm going to watch AVGO, ORCL, Irene, we mentioned Irene as well. Secondary list is going to be EMCI, TL, or Y as well. Roku coming as well, rose more than 4% on the Roku. Morgan Stanley double upgraded the stock. That's definitely going to my long list. Roku, I have not traded this stock for a while, but I know it can be a quite of a nice mover indeed. And seems like that, yeah, it is looking higher at the moment. So Roku to the long side. Maybe APLD checking. Yes, Alamu, I like Tesla about the daily high. I might not trade it today. Below the daily low, there could be a short, but Tesla is strong. Yeah, this is my fear as well, indeed. Thank you very much for your insights here. APLD 2360, checking. Applied Digital, it is at the moment, oh my goodness, it's so weak. I must tell you, this is like a little bit like Irene. It's okay, different daily, but like, you know, when it's getting so close to the 200 EMA, usually it really wants to touch it. I love this stock as well. Let's see whether it's going to make another red day. APLD, I'm just going to call it to the secondary list, Nitsan, but let's see. It doesn't look bad in my opinion for the short side. Kraft Heinz is here as well. This is up 0.82% as former Kellanova CEO Steve Cahillane will take the reins as chief executive in 2026 and perhaps to break up into two publicly traded entities. Shares were slightly up. I would say this is not the type of the news which I would very much trade, but let's see how does the stock looks like. Oh my God, it's all over the place. I don't like it too much. PayPal is here as well, 1.5% higher. Yep, 1.20 now. It filed an application to establish PayPal Bank, a financial institution that will focus on granting loans and offering savings accounts to small businesses. Ouch, wow, that's a big one from PayPal traders. Might PayPal can be a reversal at this time? I don't know yet, but I'm going to watch it to my long list. Ford Motor is here. This is my last one here. Moved 1.2% higher, announcing its latest restructuring plans. Ford, not my favorite. I mean, not the car, but either the stock itself, because it's not a big mover. So let's just leave it alone. All right, traders, gold looks good for long in the 4,310 area for those who trade gold. Yeah, Alamo, actually, I just called XAU USD is the gold on the TEFS platform. I've called gold already to the long side on the 4,000 reversal, and since then I'm in in the gold indeed, but I agree with you. I think it still can even push higher. Traders, in the meantime, market moving lower, not good news, so let's just focus on that. Also, coin, Disney, PepsiCo, Hood, Amazon, and then VDA are in green, so I'm going to watch day stocks. Hood after big red days, after reverse, I mean after a gap fill, might is going to see a reversal, but most of the stocks are in red. And I'm going to watch even Reddit for today. It's very weak, 2% lower. AFRM is down 1% too. It doesn't look good at all. Bamba 0.87 down as well. So I'm going to still look at days for a short and everything else indeed, especially the market. If we do continue this nasty, ugly red candles in a row, this is going to be the third big one. Traders, we are just going to start in 30 seconds. I just managed to get my watch list here, and let's see how does the things look like in the continuation. So I'm going to watch first of all Roku, PayPal for sure, but these are rather long candidates. So PayPal, Roku to the long side, Pfizer, not my quite favorite. Short side, AVG, Oracle, as always. AVG, I'm just going to put it here. Yesterday I missed this. Amazon, Microsoft, MU, and the red and the rest definitely. Apple doesn't look good either, traders. I must tell you, Apple looks like as a full reversal here. Doesn't look good at all. So let's just be careful with that. 1 second only. I'm just going to restart my everything, like not the whole thing, but at least the trade terminal. This is the one, and then we can just start trading. Guys, it's going to be another volatile day, last full trading week on the market. Santa doesn't show up, has not shown up yet. I'm not sure he will, so that's why I'm going to be careful with the longs. I'm going to focus to the shorts until I see that the market is heading to the south. And so far, so good. Yesterday we had fantastic trading day. Hopefully today we can rinse and repeat it or be even better on that. Okay, traders, good luck everyone. We just started the trading, and let's just make a beautiful green day again. Oracle instead AVGO. I'm going to watch. Okay, Reddit in here. Irene is here as well. Fantastic. So we are starting with a small gap down. Yesterday we started with a bigger gap up, but the market could not continue higher. I'm going to be aware of that indeed. Okay. If you have nice setup. Please just let me know. And all of the big names seen a huge down move yesterday. STX today, it's very strong, guys. Look at that again. Seagate. I think maybe this can be one of the, I don't know, one of the rotation stocks. Who I'm going to watch too. We should watch coin as well. STX crazy strong. Market is trying. Why the market is going up? We did not have that good news. That's sticky. Okay. Oh, more and more into the green. Coin is up a lot. Hood, let me just check it. I'm going to watch Bitcoin traders as well, as I've told you. I'm wondering whether it can break the 88K just because of the Bitcoin. Microsoft looks weak. TLRY. We're going to watch PayPal and Roku, as I've told you. Roku. Okay. All right. Here we go. Baba looks weak again. Tesla down a lot. So there is the answer where the Tesla is heading. Look at that. Just nasty. And under the low of the day, I'm going to short the overall market as well, traders. That's for sure. PayPal pulled back. I love the pullback on Roku. It looks fantastic over 112 and 20 for a reversal. A gap and go. MU looks weak. I still cannot trade it, unfortunately. But be careful with it indeed. STX. Okay, Roku, PayPal, I'm watching for the long side, MU, Microsoft, NVIDIA, and the rest to the short side, and especially the market, if it's breaking the lows, I'm going to short TQQQ as well. Okay, so far market is fighting. Oracle looks strong at this time, NVIDIA weak. Interesting market, it's thinking a lot. So let's be careful, traders here. I'm going to watch Tesla here on the lows as well, but the first one, which I like especially, it's possible Roku and PayPal reversal. Oracle looks quite strong as well to the long side. To the short side, I'm still watching MU and Microsoft and the rest. All right. Market is moving lower now. I mean the SPY. Hood is strong as well, maybe because of the Bitcoin mainly, as I see. Okay. All right, market, thinking a lot. So let's be careful. All right, traders, I'm going to take a Roku over 112.05. Roku 112.05, yeah. This is going to be the first trade. PayPal I missed. Hood is pushing higher. Oracle very nice, but NVIDIA stays very weak, which I don't like it. IONQ checking. Wow, that's a beautiful one. So Roku is going to be the first one. Unfortunately, PayPal I missed. I'm watching MU and Microsoft for a short, but first we need to see the market to decide which way it wants to go. Indeed. STX is just breaking the highs as well. That's interesting. Nice TQQQ moving higher, not lower. Oh my goodness, guys, something is crazy here. Wow, look at Hood. Okay, things are changing. Let's see whether this is a bull trap or not. Interesting. All right, traders. Roku is not doing the direction, and I see that the things are changing for the good, but I'm not sure that it's going to work out for the market. First, I want to see the market to break 681 and 612 at least. CRCR checking. Beautiful and really, really. Roku. All right. I think I'm going to watch even this coin here because this is looking strong as well. I should have chosen PayPal. Just rather watching this. AMC, I halted. No, I cannot trade it, Nitsan, unfortunately. So good luck with that. Reddit is in green already. AVGO, big reversal trader. So maybe this is the time for Santa. I don't know yet. I'm going to be a little bit careful with the first trade. I want to see whether the market bulls are really thinking it seriously. Okay. All right. Santa is coming this year, Nitsa, maybe. I'm waiting for it now to see whether it's true or just a bull trap. However, traders, if NVIDIA is going to go higher and Tesla, I'm going to watch them for a long, but so far I still do not get, I still do not buy these green candles. I want to see some more evidence here. But so far, AVG a beautiful reversal. Microsoft doesn't want to reverse. I'm just going to check Apple here too. Apple either. It's not looking that good yet, indeed. So no trade yet. I was waiting for Roku, but not Roku, but PayPal made the move here. And as I've told you, I am a little bit afraid that this is a bull trap, but let's see. TLRY starting to be stronger, Tesla starting to be stronger. For 71.50, I for 72.50 rather for me, Buzak. But yeah, it's looking quite strong indeed. And I'm going to watch even NVIDIA over 176.20. Microsoft is going down though. Now let's see the other big ones. It's still a rotation is here, guys. I don't think so it's going to be ended, but let's see. All right, so Microsoft, I'm going to watch it for a short under 472. I'm going to call it. MSFT for a short under 172. It can be a quite of a big breakdown. SPY is pushing back, but not the triple Q. NVDA. In the meantime, phew, guys, if NVIDIA is breaking the low of the day, that's going to be a very nasty red day. So that's why I think that this is just a big bull trap. So let's just be careful here. Still, look at the SPY. SPY already moving lower. Wow. Okay. So here we are. Here is Microsoft. This is what I was afraid of. Microsoft is in traders. I'm just taking $1 partial here. One just close to 471, and then put my stop loss over 472 something. Big breakdown on the SPY. This is what I was afraid of. And I'm watching TQQQ for a short as well. NVIDIA is making a pullback. Oracle, nasty pullback. Okay. Come on, Microsoft. Do your job. I don't like this market, guys, now. All over the place. NVDA dropping like a stone. NVDA is a big short under the lows for sure. MU 235 the same. Yes, guys, I won't have time, but even NVDA and MU under the lows is going to be a big short for me. But only under the low of the day. TLRY, it's pushing higher like crazy. But the market, I think, is going to fall off the cliff. Be careful. PayPal still very strong. Apple is bear flagging. I'm still holding my Microsoft. Here comes MU. Very nice call, Buzak. Yes, exactly, Tara. Thank you very much for reminding. All right. Market. Okay, traders, last check for the market. It's crazy. And Tesla still like a long. Look at that. Okay. Market is trying hard, guys, so let's be careful. I'm going to be out Microsoft over 472, 473, and I still cannot decide what this market is up to for today. Interesting. No, it's still a bear flag. It is still a bear flag, indeed. Hmm. All right, so Microsoft still looks good, beautiful on the MU. I think I was thinking to take 233, but I don't think so it's going to go there, traders. I don't like this market, so I'm just taking one for the MU. It's a small partial, and I'm just wondering how these bulls are fighting so hard. Look at that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Come on, Microsoft. So I'm out of MU and out of Microsoft. One small winner, one loser, and the market is acting crazy. All right, traders, I'm going to take next Tesla over 474. TSLA over 474. Here we are. crazy market. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's be extra careful today. Half share size for sure. Okay, sorry guys, I just needed to help for a trader. I am here with you and with the Tesla. Come on, Tesla. I want to see on Tesla. So I'm out of MU, out of Microsoft. It was a loser. MU was a small winner. And on the Tesla, I want to see a 476. Let's go for 476 for a nice partial. And the market bulls are really, really strong. Jim Lee, yeah, looks like Santa is just around, but I must tell you, I'm not sure he is here yet. We need to see, as I've told you, the SPY and triple Q break for new highs, and then let's see what's coming next. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, market is trying hard, or Tesla looks like going for the first partial. Well done, Tesla. I really hope we can see more to the upside. Even NVIDIA is looking better. How about AMD? And look at Apple. Apple is moving. PMI and inventories, yep. It's just coming soon. PMI is out. Inventory is coming. And AMD looking quite good as well. But I want to see Tesla first. All right, traders. So Tesla, oh, it was almost there. I could not take my partial. It was close to 476, but not very much there. I'm still hoping to see it even higher. Coin, checking coin. 255 looks very nice. Looks very nice, but the Bitcoin is still struggling here, Jeremy. You know, it can be quite of an ugly pullback if it cannot do it. In the meantime, that was a very nice green candle on the market and I see volume, but again, until we cannot break the highs, oh yeah, we broke. Okay, traders, Tesla, la la la. I'm going to take 75% of the share size. Beautiful Tesla, thank you. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Go a little bit more. Just a bit more, please, please, please. Am I greedy? No, I'm not greedy. 477, fantastic. Now I'm taking my partial here. 150 shares sold. Okay, first partial Tesla done. PayPal looks like as a breakout as well. Stop loss on the Tesla is just under the entry. Fantastic. Okay, market is over the highs, but again, traders, I am still not completely convinced. The next partial on the Tesla should be around 478, 470, 479, and then let's see. That's my day running for cover. Okay, Jim Lee, thank you. Phew, what a day so far. What a day so far. Amazing. And crazy market, that's for sure. Next one. Who sees something nice? I would say maybe NVIDIA or AMD. what I'm thinking of actually, how this Roku looks like. I don't think so. Is that good? Ah, Roku maybe, but it did not convince. AFRM, what a big mover. My goodness, I just checked it. Hood. Hood was a very nice VWAP reversal, just missed. Coin still looks interesting. I must tell you, coin still looks interesting, but unfortunately, the market got a problem again. That's not good. All right. In the market, bulls, you're just giving up immediately? Come on. PayPal looks like as a breakout, by the way. I'm still watching Roku. Of course, the first entry is not valid anymore, but Tesla still looks good. Tesla stop loss just under the entry. I feel like I'm going to be a rather trading less today than a lot traders because again, the market looks like quite hectic. So I was expecting volatility, but that's a lot of volatility, I must tell you. No, market, come on. Roku 111. I'm watching 111.20 Buzak, but yeah, it looks quite good. Looks quite good indeed. All right. Buying, checking. BA. It's very strong. You're right. And I must tell you, it looks perfect for continuation as well. Or Tesla 479 is going to be my next partial. On the Boeing, I would wait now for a small reversal and then let's see if it can go higher indeed, but looks really strong. I must tell you, I even like NVIDIA and AMD for a possible move, but the market again, it really needs to continue higher now. Okay. Bulls are quite strong today. Nice. Microsoft, nice pullback. MU is pulling back so nicely too. Everything looks so nice for long. I'm just afraid after two big red days. Or Tesla though is still doing great. Stop loss just on the entry and let's see. SPY triple Q still pushing higher. All right. Okay. Come on, market. Decision time. It's coming now. I did enter Tesla for 70, wait, 474, 50. As I see, 474.50, I could manage it. Roku, I'm still keeping an eye on. Ah, this MU looks so tempting, guys. It has such a nice gap to fill. I'm just afraid of this nasty, nasty, nasty bull trap. Well, let's see, guys, in 3 minutes, you know what? Let's do the following. In 3 minutes, we will have anyway a news, and I think might it can decide the things there. Yeah, I see that, but I want to sit over 612. This is the number which I really want to see the triple Q to break. All right. Come on, market. Okay. Nice move to the upside. Tesla, come on. Break till the 480, please. 2 more minutes. I want to wait out traders. I want to wait out what's going to be from this beautiful green move on the market. I'm still not convinced, especially because the volume is like, okay. Yes, MU looks, Buzak, don't misunderstand me. I see so many great long candidates. Like, look at Microsoft, look at MU, look at NVDA, look at Oracle, 187.50, just perfect. I just want to wait now for this market first. What it's going to do at the 10 o'clock level there. IONQ checking. Traders, I don't think so. This MU or not MU, but the other one, Roku is going to do anything. Must tell you, this still doesn't look good. Yes, IONQ looks strong indeed. Less than a minute, and we will see the moves here on the market, I think. Nice. Looks like we're breaking out. I'm thinking on Oracle. Actually, Roblox took so many good ones. So if Santa really is going to show up, I think traders, I'm going to take Oracle 187.50. Nitsan, yeah, actually, I'm just helping for a very old friend of mine who has a Comex account, and it's not working for him either. It's Comex. I think it's like general Comex issue, unfortunately. Tag them on the support, okay? I've told him as well to contact them immediately on the support or call them. I mean it, hit them, and then they are, but I'm sure they are aware of that and they are making it happening again. Now, guys, Oracle, in the meantime, 20 minutes. Oh, that's a lot. Come on. Oracle, 187.55. I love that stock. Okay. Now let's see Oracle next. Traders, Tesla is still beautiful and Tesla, second partial. I'm just going to make my second partial on the Tesla. Beautiful trade. I love it. And finally, I did not miss Tesla. I just sold. Second partial stop loss can stay actually under this last level here for 55.60. Very good. And let's see. Next one, Oracle I'm waiting for. And here comes Oracle. On the Oracle again, I'm going to be in soon. 55, which is very close. Stop loss on the Oracle under 186 if we are very generous. And I think we should be very generous with the big stocks at the moment. And here are the news. Ouch, that's not the best. This was what I was afraid of, actually. And I'm in Oracle already with a bit lower volume. So yeah, bear trap or bull trap is still around, so be careful. IONQ is still breaking out. Amazing, actually. So I still like Oracle, but we really need to push over 187.60 now. So if you have not entered yet, then over 187.60 traders, okay? 187.60. But I'm afraid this was a bull trap. This is my fear that this was a bull trap. And that's not good. Oh yeah, here we are. Big red candle coming. That was a bull trap. Hmm. So Tesla is going to be out under this green candles, big green candles low 475.60. Really, Jeremy? But what's the price of this stock now? Listen, I'm just going to check it on my other platform. AMCI. Mm-hmm. Ah, you can touch it. What was your entry, Nitsan? What was your entry on this AMCI? Because it's on 1439 now. Okay. Listen, if they told 20 minutes, I think in 10 minutes you can be back and hopefully it's going to be like 16 or 20. Crossing my fingers. Let me know if you are in and you sold it, please. All right, traders, Oracle, I'm still holding it. My final stop loss is under 186, and Tesla, I'm still holding it. Market is still not doing anything. Yeah, that's basic. They are very fair, actually. Okay, traders, so far, I would say market is still wobbling a lot. We do not have such a very high volume in the, this is the problem, that we do not have that very, very high volume in the green candle. So it can give up at any time. So let's be careful, okay? I'm still holding Oracle. It still needs to break over 187.60. So if you have not entered, this would be the real entry point there. Mm-hmm. Nice. Market is climbing back. We need that definitely for our Oracle. And I'm still checking this NVIDIA and the AMD, but so hectic traders. I'm going to be happy to get a small money on this Oracle and run with it. Tesla is still fantastic. On the Tesla, I'm not going to do anything else, only move my stop loss a bit higher, like 477, under 477, okay, under 477. Netflix, it's not on my list today, Tara, thank you. Remind us on the Netflix. Yeah, that looks perfect. I love it, especially if the market bulls are back because now they are still struggling a little bit. So if the bulls are going to be back, I think this can be good. Oracle, good, good, good. Go, go, go. Nice. This is what I want to see on my Oracle. And I want to see like $1 on the Oracle. We just need to push higher with the overall market here. Oh, really, Nitsan? No, I have not seen it. AMCI is still halted? Cannot see it's moving, by the way. Come on, market higher. Oracle, don't give up. Don't give up. Please don't give up. I don't know. This market is really all over the place. We need to be careful, traders. Tesla, beautiful. But this Oracle, I'm not sure I want to hold it. To hold it. Let's see. SPY rejected by the highs, triple Q rejected by the highs, and the bulls are still trying so hard. It's just open like AMCI, right? Okay. Market looks like as a double top so far. Not good. How about Apple? Okay. Traders, I think we can be ready for short, and I think I'm not going to wait with Oracle. If Oracle breaking 187, I'm going to be out with a smaller loss here. I do not want to wait for it because I think a market highly likely is going to give up, in my opinion. So let's be careful here. Yes, exactly, Nitsan. I hate these days, but what can we do, right? Based on the news, it should be down like crazy. But as we know, this is the last week's, last trading days of 2026. It's always crazy and hectic. That's for sure. And now if we are breaking lower, that's going to be ugly again. 610 and 618. 80, sorry. Or the numbers here. Bitcoin is moving a bit lower as well, by the way. Netflix still good, still looks good, Tara. Netflix still looks good. Apple, Nvidia is struggling just like the market. And traders, I'm going to be out from this Tesla soon. And here is the level on the market to give up or not to give up. Nitsan, I think it's up. My friend just sent me an email that it's up. I'm in the Comex, so it's good. Okay, guys, now let's see. Market looking weak again, especially if we are going to break that level. In this case, we should be back to the shorts. Oracle is still okay. How is your CMI? Hope it's doing better now. Traders, I'm thinking on a market short, by the way, in the meantime, and I'm going to short it under 51.85 on the TQQQ. AMCI, yes. Sorry, I just okay, TQQQ, I'm going to get it under 51.84. Stop loss is going to be 52.20. Okay, 51.84 and 52.20 if the market is going to give up. In the meantime, I'm still in TQQQ and Oracle. And finally, Oracle looks like as a possible profit taking. 83 is going to be my entry. It was almost on my partialing. Traders, on Oracle, I'm going to act following. If it's going to break 187.30, I'm out. So it's a very, very small chance for it to do anything at all. Okay. Baba looks like as a short in the meantime. And market doesn't look good either. I'm afraid it's going to be a very nasty red day if it's going to fall, especially under the low of the day. So be ready to act quickly, especially if you are in longs. Or Tesla long is fantastic. It's already in the green. But Oracle, if it's breaking 187.30, I'm going to be out. It's breaking 187.30, I'm going to be out, okay? Phew, poor bulls. Can you feel they're just sweating. They're battling so hard to keep the market up and not like, just defending it from falling. It's unbelievable to see that battle. It's quite ugly, I must tell you. All right, Oracle. Nasty rejection just before the first partial. Amazing. Definitely, I'm going to short this TQQQ if it's breaking this 80 something. Very, very nasty, nervous market we have today, traders. For starter traders, it's better just to watch it out, sit it out. And even if you're not trading today, it's completely okay because it doesn't look that good. And if it's going to fall, it's going to fall off the cliff again. All right, I'm out of Oracle. Unfortunately, it did not work out, but only 20 cents loss. Tesla is still in, but under 477.60, I'm going to be out. Hard stop loss now. And almost in TQQQ. In TQQQ. And here comes the big move. Tesla almost out. On TQQQ, I want to see 51.50, 51.55 for the first partial. Like a 30 cents would be great. All right, Tesla is out. Tesla is out. TQQQ, it's coming to the partial. 20 more cents for the TQQQ. Shouldn't I be so greedy, right? Come on, TQQQ. $83 was my entry. At least 60 I want to see. At least 60. Phew, poor bulls are trying so hard. Really, they do. Falling off the cliff. Come on, TQQQ, break 70. Market is wobbling. Apple is not that weak today, and even Nvidia is trying hard. Look at that. And Bitcoin is not the real deal either. MU is starting to be weaker again. Ah, Santa is it's still nowhere. I would say it's still nowhere. But it's good for our TQQQ. Come on, TQQQ. At least 60 I want to see. Now let's go. A little bit more. TQQQ. Ah. At least Netflix, right? Yeah, it's still looking strong, actually. It's still looking strong. Okay, traders, I'm not going to risk my hard-earned money. Around 60, I'm going to take my first partial on the TQQQ, going to take out the 75 of my 75% of the share size. I think overall market, if it's going to break the low of the day, that's going to be really, really nasty again. But today the bulls are fighting quite hard, I must admit. Now though, again, what I'm going to do, it's protecting my profit here. So if it goes over 52, I'm going to close immediately the TQQQ. But first, hopefully we are just going to see a partial now, 20 cents coming. Oh, beautiful. Okay, traders, I'm just taking my partial here. I do not trust this market. I just do not trust this market. I must tell you in either direction, it looks weaker. I must tell you it definitely looks weaker, but the bulls are quite fighting hard today. Not let the whole market break, actually. Okay, beautiful. All right, traders, and this is the time when I'm taking my partial. TQQQ first partial done, as you can see, and stop loss is going to be just over the entry. So I'm out of Tesla in TQQQ, and actually, I'm just going to call it as a day, guys. I'm so happy for my green day that on this crazy market without Santa. We are staying without Santa this year as well, guys. I can't believe it. I mean, it's still not sure, of course, if we're just checking the SPY. So if we just check the SPY now, but it still looks like as a very nasty continuation, in my opinion. It's rather to the downside than to the upside. It's quite obvious in my view. However, again, it still needs to break the 670 first, back to the 676, filling the gap, and then who knows what's coming next. Okay, just a second, guys. I will be back soon. Sorry, traders, I am back, and our triple Q, TQQQ is still going down. That's good. Next partial on the TQQQ, it should be around, I think, 50, 51. Now let's see this Netflix in the meantime. Okay, here it's coming. And we are breaking down. Look at that. Tesla on VWAP. Yeah, but look at that, Nissan, what the market is doing. Beautiful call on MU. I think everything is going to go down like crazy now. 51.20 is going to be my second partial rather on the TQQQ. Because the market is very close for moving more to the downside, actually. Wow, traders, 10 more cents and I'm going, here we are, beautiful. So I'm just going to take my second partial here on the TQQQ. Fantastic. I'm just taking second partial and then, well done. Good, beautiful trade. And I'm going to move my stop loss over 51.60. Actually 51.50. 51.50. Yeah, need some good one. I agree with you. Need pads. Hmm. And as I've told you guys, this 1 minute. And this market is just, I mean, you know what? The bulls just did a very good job today. They just did everything to prevent the market from falling. But bad news, again, is just on the way and actually is just impacting the market. So I think that it won't be a Santa Claus rally this year. However, we still have some days. Until this point, I'm just going to leave my TQQQ and just ride it indeed. It's a very nice trade at the moment. Two partials done. I'm going to leave the stop loss over 51.50 and just move the stop loss lower. Because if we check the SPY actually, the SPY looks like a a gap fill definitely now. It's actually it's filling the gap, as you can see. If we take the gap fill until the close of 25th of November, it should be the $675 level. I think it's highly likely going to be done for today, so be careful with the longs. Uh, but I just cannot, I just a bit confused because really the bulls are trying really hard. So far, no success. Because of that, I think I'm going to stay on the scalping side in the rest of the year. And let's see how the overall market is going to behave. So far looks bearish, and so far looks like the third big red day just on the way lower. However, at this time, NVIDIA is not that bad. Apple is still holding, but most of the big names are just dropping indeed. So traders, I hope you enjoyed this trading day. Sorry for the delay. I just had a parents-teacher meeting in Sophia School. So I hope that I'm going to get back earlier, but it did not happen. So I wish you a beautiful green one at the end. Yes, Zuki, I'm just checking it. Actually, it's back to the positive. If you are still holding it, I closed it in a small red. But yeah, I would keep an eye on Oracle, maybe even AVGO and the rest, because yeah, what was strange is in this day, and it's still strange that the bulls are trying so much harder than yesterday. However, if we are checking all of the big stocks daily chart, including the SPY and triple Q, it's still weak. And Nitzan, Mike, you are right. Tesla is just making the pullback. Okay, traders. So watch out with today's crazy volatile market. And I'm going to see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Tomorrow I'm not going to be late for sure. So thank you very much for trading with me today. It was a pleasure as always. Tara, your Netflix is looking still good as well, actually. So I really hope this reversal it's going to help to go higher. And as I see, just at the end, my TQQQ is out. Oh my goodness, Oracle, that's crazy. So good luck, guys. Have a beautiful green day and see you tomorrow.